Lavender's blue, dilly dilly, lavender's green. When you are king, dilly dilly, I'll be your queen. Who told you so, dilly dilly? Who told you so? 'Twas my own heart, dilly dilly, who told me so. Okay, I have no idea when I've heard that song, where I've heard that song, but it's like an old English lullaby. I did look it up. It was recorded by Dinah Shore, and I was like, dude, do I know it? But that was like 1948, before I was even born. Anyway, I don't know. And apparently it was in the latest Cinderella movie, which I did watch that. I don't remember it from that. But I know it, and I've known it like my whole life. So today is Totally Easy Tuesday, and what am I doing? Lavender. So I was like, lavender blue. I don't know. That's where it came from. Hey guys, welcome to Bella's Bargains. My name is Amy. If this is your first time here, hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Today is Totally Easy Tuesday, and we're doing lavender. All lavender. All right. So I've just got to talk about a few things while I've got all of you guys here. First of all, you know I do a weekly giveaway here on this channel, and if you watch Tuesdays and Thursdays and you are a subscriber and you like and comment, you are entered into the drawing to win the craft of your choice on Saturday. So this week, did I write down who won? Let's see. Did not, because I'm a goofball. Shannon, was it you? Hold on, I know how to look this up. Oh, I hate that. Now I've got to keep a running list. Anyway, super excited. And of course, she wanted the succulent. It was Shannon. Yeah, of course it was Shannon. Why did I even think that? I'm so confused. So Shannon, I'm getting that off in the mail to you this week. She wanted the boho cactus succulent things that I made last week on Thursday. If you haven't seen that video, it is linked below, so you can always watch that. Okay, but listen, just for those of you who don't know, this channel is Dollar Tree and only Dollar Tree and all Dollar Tree. So I do crafts, DIYs, food reviews, and shopping hauls, and they are all Dollar Tree. Everything about them is Dollar Tree. So let's dive in, because today is Totally Easy Tuesday. 4 uploads every week. Totally Easy Tuesday today, Themed Thursday, Foodie Fridays, and Shopping Saturdays. On today's video, I do crafts that are so easy, totally easy, even the non-crafter can do them. So should we dive into these? Because I love the lavender. And the lavender picks this year were amazing at Dollar Tree. Actually are, because there's some out still right now. But I'm going to go into this first one that was the first lavender picks that came out, and it was, I don't even know, I'm not sure how many months ago. A couple months ago. It would mean it's this year, so it was just maybe a couple months, 2 months ago maybe. And that's these picks, which they're almost like a little flower, they're material like, and they've got the beautiful soft green on their leaves. All right, I love this. This is a hat from the Dollar Tree. And it had this purple ribbon around the brim of the hat. Remember the hat I wore in my videos last week? I could have kept this one. It looked great on me, but I really want to do this with it. All I've done, you guys, is basically tied the hat up and made it kind of like a bag and put the picks in here. And I used all 3 colors. So I used the white, the light, and the dark. And I tied it all up, and I've put vase beads, rocks, whatever you call them, marbles. You know those things you put in the vases in there to weight it down. And it's going on my living room wall that I'm hoping to reveal this weekend. Oh, by the way, I'm probably not going to reveal it this weekend because I forgot I'm gone this weekend. So I'm probably revealing my living room wall next Saturday. I hope that's okay, you guys. Well, it has to be okay because I can't do anything about it because I'm kayaking down the Colorado. Yes, I kayak. And yes, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so let's move on. So the next one I'm going to show you is this little, I took one of their frames that has no backing on it, right? And I made this like it's pressed flowers. I love this. Now, I know probably anybody else that would do this, they would have painted the frame. They used their chalk white. I don't have any chalk white. Dollar Tree hasn't sold the color paint color chalk white yet. But I actually really think it looks kind of upscale in the black frame. So I left it, put a little ribbon on it, but you don't have to. There's a hanger on the back. And I think it looks really cool, just a little jute twine. Super easy. I wish I could like show you with nothing behind it, and that's not close enough, but you get the idea, right? Anyway, I love that. I think it's super, it's also going on my wall. Next is this little number. Oh man, I love this. So simple. They had these as soon as spring stuff came out this year. Okay, so there's that. These are the lavender picks, and then there's these picks that have like one sprig of lavender in it. I love how this turned out. I used a pool noodle on the inside for sticking the picks into because it's cheaper than buying the foam because you can do it for multiple projects. Obviously, this is just rope around the top and the bottom. And this, though, they make the hanging basket things for plants, and then these are the liners. Well, if you rip the liners apart, you get almost like a moss, and I love the color of this moss. There you go. I think this is so pretty. What a great Mother's Day thing, actually. Wouldn't this be? Like, put a little pick in it that says Happy Mother's Day. So, there's that one. Okay, where to next? Simple. You guys, because this is totally easy, right? Totally easy Tuesday. Look at this. They had these picture frames. They still have them with the little clip on them. All I did was I took one from each color, bunched it together with some cotton twine, and clipped it in there, and then added some cotton twine just onto the corners. This is a stand, but you certainly could make this the hanging one by just putting, you know, a piece of rope or something on the top. But I'm going to use it on my wall, on my living room wall, and it will be standing up. Okay, let's see. The last one is this little number. So it took a little bit to get this the way I wanted it. All this is this was a candle that I bought at the Dollar Tree, and when I bought them on my haul, I said, these are really large. I can't believe these are that large at the Dollar Tree. And so they had a candle, and I melted down the candle, washed the glass, which is what you should always do. This is just another little candle, but I love the color here. Put some glass rocks in the bottom to bring that up a little bit. And then I just hot glued sprigs around, wrapped it with some twine. And then in the middle, I sort of wove in twine too to keep it close. Think this is so cute and so pretty. Yes, yes. That's it, guys. That's my lavender stuff. Do you love it? I love it. Theme Thursday, more lavender stuff. A little more difficult. So these ones were so easy. I mean, come on, you guys. What's easier than taking a hat, throwing some rocks in the bottom, bunching it up, tying them, and sticking the spray? That's so easy. This, so easy. So easy, right? This was so easy. These were all so easy, and they're so pretty. I love them. I hope you love them too. All right, listen, let's talk about a few things, okay, really quickly here. I just want to, Marsha Worthington won when I hit 250 subscribers, she won, and she got a $50 Dollar Tree gift card. Sweet, sweet person. Do you know what she did? She went to her Dollar Tree, she bought $50 worth of stuff and donated it to her local shelter. Yes, everybody right now, give me an applause emoji for Marsha, please. Let's show somebody that that's like a really great thing. And I'm just happy I got to be a part of that. So thank you, Marsha, so very much. And Teresa, I know you're happy this week because it's the lavender, and you said you love the lavender. And Lisa, you sent me the name of another band. I'm going to look them up. Totally going to learn some of their songs. If you guys ever have song requests or you want to tell me about an artist, please do so. I will look them up and I will learn a song. Let's see. Joanne Calderera and Teresa, Joanna, you wanted the 3D wreaths, so I just want to let you guys know this on May 6th, so not this week, but the next week, I will be doing the boho. I'm going to do the 3D wreaths that I hauled the other day. I'm going to do the hanging shelves that I also hauled, so that will be on Theme Thursday next week, right? Yes, May 6th. Okay, and so when I showed you guys the outlet thing and how I did that, like Lima said she loved that, and I said, send me a photo. I want you guys to know, if you ever do something that I've done or you want to show me a craft that you've done, feel free, absolutely, go on to my Facebook page and put it there. I'm still learning how to use that one because it's not like a personal Facebook, it's different. And it might take me a minute to figure out how to then post it on there because you can post it, but then I think I have to accept it. I'm not really sure. Anyway. Love lavenders. Oh, another thing. Forgot to share this. When you're doing something like this, I actually bought lavender essential oil from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to spritz this with that. Also, if I had had lavender Epsom salts from the Dollar Tree, I would have used that in here because I would have gotten the scent of lavender. So just remember, there's all kinds of ways you can, when you're using the faux flowers, that you can step it up a little bit. Okay, guys, I think that's it. Have a great day, a great week, a great life. And by the way, everybody, happy hunting at the Dollar Tree, where everything is $1, people, $1. Enjoy the video. Okay, so this is a project where I'm going to use one of their hats, some of their lavender picks, and some decorative marbles. I'm using these just as a weight. And basically what I'm going to do is turn this hat upside down, put the flowers in there, and make a really cute bunch of lilacs for display. Let's go. So this one is, I'm going to use one lavender pick, one of these photo frames, which is, there's no back on it, so you can see through it. And the effect that I'm going to go for is a pressed flower. And I'll probably embellish it with maybe some twine, big cotton twine, or ribbon. So I'll just have to get started and see. Let's go. planter things, says Flowers and Gardens. Some nautical rope. I do have the 11-foot one, which is a little bit thinner than the 8-foot sections. And then some picks. So these are some greenery picks that have like lavender in them, or lavender looking. And then these are actually lavender picks. And I'm going to use a pool noodle to put on the bottom of this to put the picks in with. And the reason I'm doing that is that it's just, you get for one pool noodle, you get a lot of stuff to use for, you know, for sticking picks into. So, and I may use some moss of some kind, or no, I'm not going to use moss. I am going to use the liner, the planter liner, and I'm going to open it up and I'm going to cover the top part of it before I put flowers in. All right, that's it. Let's make this pretty. This is super simple. I just have this little frame here with the galvanized on the back. One of the lavender picks, but I'm probably gonna take like one from each. Maybe I might use one dark and one light and one white one. And I'm just gonna do like a hanging bundle of lavender, like it's drying, and I'll tie it up with some baker's twine. So let's go. so for this one, I'm using, this is a glass, but I bought it just about a month or so ago at the Dollar Tree. It had a candle in it, and I've burned the candle, and I saved the glass, which is what we should always do with our glassware from candles. And then I have a couple of lavender picks, and there is a candle, which I just love the color of this candle with the lavender, and some jute string, but I wanted to show you, I've braided it, so I took 3 pieces and braided it, and now I'm going to take a lighter and just sear it. It gets off all like the loose particles from the jute and just tightens it up a little bit. Gives it a slight color, and just because you're sort of leaving a little bit of, what do you call that? I don't know. Anyway, charred. It's like a little charred look, right? Be very careful when you're doing this. Anyway, you don't have to do the braid. You could just do, when you see what I'm doing with it, you could just use twine and do it a couple times around. I just thought it might be fun to give it a little bit different texture. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. All right, and basically what I'm going to do is, oh, and I forgot, some crushed glass. So I'm going to put crushed glass in the glass, the candle, and on top of that, I'm going to cut these and wrap the glass with the lavender, and then I'm going to secure it with my braided rope. So that's the idea anyway. Let's see if it works out like that. Let's go.